so much. I want to expressly thank Jose and Char, who have been with me on this idea since the beginning. So, yeah. I want to say a special thanks to friends and Jonah, who came out and entertained us this evening with the wonderful music, and Navi, thank you so much. And I want to thank Kristopher Knowles and his family who are here with us tonight, and George Marcello, who's the organizer and road manager of Kristopher's Wish. Thank you so much, guys, for letting me be a part of your odyssey. Chris is not up there. He is with my kids. I found a babysitter. The footage we're going to watch is pretty much raw footage. There are some edits in it, but it's basically just raw footage from the road. It starts out on day one in Sarnia, and we go to one of the communities. We went through Cochrane, Ontario, and Fort Francis. And basically, it's just to give you an idea of what Chris is out there doing, the way the community responds to our needs, and so yeah. So just watch it, and thank you again for coming out. And I'd like to thank Zares and Wellington Brewery and Ultra for the food, the drinks, and everything. And I'd like to again thank all of you. And if there's anybody I forgot, please remind me. And it's just I'm a little overwhelmed at this moment. Without further ado, there is a part here after the first part where it looks like it ends, but it doesn't. It's about 30 minutes in.
Day one of our journey. We didn't get to much sleep last night, but we're going to make out okay. Got a lot of nervousness today, but we're going to make out okay. I know I am for sure because I got more work okay.
Hey, big thing of the day today is to try and get as many business cards as possible. Okay, everybody around? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was here in Sarnia, Ontario that George would meet young Kris'S Knowles. He was impressed at the young lad's enthusiasm and desire to carry the torch of life. George thought his message must be making an impact if the youth of this nation were interested in his cause. At that time, he didn't know Kris'S history. When George found out Kris'S condition, and that Kris was so inspired by George that he now wanted to make a journey of hope to engage Canadians on this issue, George knew that Kristopher's Wish was the next step in this odyssey.
Yes, very excited.
It's kind of a big undertaking for somebody of your age.
Yeah.
What do you feel? Are you nervous right now, excited? What are your thoughts as you're heading out?
Well, I'm sort of nervous, but I'm very excited to do this because I was looking forward to it for 2 years.
So you're doing this to raise organ donor awareness. What would you say to somebody right now who hasn't signed their organ donor card?
Please don't take organs to heaven. Heaven knows when you're here. And please tell your family to sign your organ donor card so people like me and the 4,000 Canadians can know.
Chris, tell us why you decided to do this walk in the first place.
I did this walk because George inspired me to do it, and because right when he came to Sarnia to say what he had to say, I said I wanted to join it and do it as well.
Kristopher, tell us a little bit about your condition and what brought you to this point to need a transplant.
When I was born with Biliary Atresia, and I was born without any tubes on my liver. And when I was like 10, my dad, because you have to have the same blood type to have a liver, and my dad was going to give a piece of his liver because he's the same blood type as me, but they said you weren't allowed, I have to have the whole liver. So it's kind of, I'm waiting, that's why I'm waiting so long.
So how many surgeries do you have right now?
About 15 major surgeries and about like 10 to 15 little ones.
So you require an entire donor liver now?
Yes.
You have another personnel which you keep an eye on?
No.
Who keeps an eye on?
My dad. And then if I get sick, I'll just go right to the hospital.
So is there a pager that you have, and if there's a donor organ, they'll page you? Is that
Yes.
correct?
Yeah.
Okay, now what happens if you can't continue to walk?
My brother Robert Knowles is going to finish it because we're not just going to stop it.
So what made you decide to do this for him?
Because he's my brother, and since he can't stop the walk, I asked that we will walk forward to finish it.
Yeah, seeing as Kristopher's your brother, you love him, you know, that sounds like every once in a while.
Yeah.
You know, it's got to be hard to know that he needs a donor, I guess, to wait for it. So obviously, do you have a message for anybody who hasn't signed their organ donor?
This moment is going to mark a very historic moment. It's going to be the relighting of the torch of the relighting of the torch of life, and you have the proud honor of that individual being your mayor, the mayor of Sarnia, and it'll also mark Kristopher's first step. So from our journey, the Canada 769-day walk, we're passing the torch of life to the youth of our nation and to the mayor of your town of Sarnia.
Want to say a few words? Here. I want to wish him well.
He's a good kid.